Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to Two Guys, One Game. We're here with another one shot and a game I wanted to play real bad. Once I saw it at
I
GameStop,
could see why. This is fucking awesome.
I kind of wanted to sit here long
Whoever
enough
came
that
up with
the
this really awesome background.
I kind of want to let it play, so it plays the idle like intro.
I love how it's just really bad models of people, a really bad model of the Lincoln Monument, and guns.
Yeah, let's see.
Or the Lincoln Memorial.
You think we're gonna? What the fuck kind of gun is that on the right?
That's a taser.
Is is it?
I think that's what it was anyway.
I thought it was like that.
Do you think do you think this is what they use to actually train the Secret Service?
Yeah, dude. Of course, they're
It has to be, right?
like Activision, make a simulator.
You get put into like a VR room, like the volume that Disney has,
Monkey,
that stupid fucking green screen room.
start new game. Oh,
Well,
we're gonna recruit.
let's just go for recruit. We just joined.
What?
Okay? If they kill me, the next man will be just as bad for them. Assassination is always possible and will come if they are determined upon it. Abraham Lincoln. Damn, dude, he predicted it. He's like the Simpsons, dude.
Wait, Nolan North as a reporter.
Are you sure that's him?
Yeah.
Did you pre-play this
No, I
so that
just
you
heard.
had stuff to talk about?
No, I just heard it like it played automatically when I opened it last time, or like put in the game. Vargas. Isn't there
Vargas
a
is jailed,
Vargas
dude.
like villain in another Activision game?
Yeah, maybe not Activision. That might be a Far Cry game.
Hmm.
Or maybe I'm thinking of Voss.
Yes.
DJ
Vasquez,
Killer
dude.
Keemstar.
Yes, dude.
Okay.
Police beating.
I also lost the whole plot. I have no idea what's going on. I'm assuming Vargas is the dictator of this small country that we're
Dude, this game's 17
doing
years
bad
old.
shit in. 17 years old. What Call of Duty came out the year that this came out?
I don't know if it was called in 2008. This would have been Modern Warfare 1.
Oh, so this is like a companion piece to Modern Warfare, clearly. You think this is in the same universe?
Yeah, dude, they're just like, oh, Price is taking care of that somewhere else. We need to go in. The Secret Service.
That would actually be fucking awesome. Well, I guess if if it's the first Modern Warfare, then it wouldn't have been as big of a phenomenon yet. So they probably wouldn't have done an Easter egg.
I don't know. Reznov is like in everything, dude.
Well, yeah, but that was happening before.
Guess the Vice President's the bad guy. Oh, we're going in the future, dude. 2009.
Oh shit! You think this predicted any of the future?
Wait, is this supposed? Is this gonna be like what is it called? Olympus Has Fallen slash like one
I
with Channing
really
Tatum?
hope so. Uh, okay, well, so there's the Fallen series, which is Olympus has fallen, London has fallen, and Angel has fallen.
Yep. Which I've only seen
And then
parts of.
the Channing Tatum one, I forget what it's called. I think it's called White House Down.
Yeah. Well, it's not gonna be White House Down
Um,
because they already left the White House.
the Fallen series, by the way, those movies are fucking insane. I
Yeah,
don't know if you know that.
I've seen the first two.
I've
I
seen the
don't.
first one. I've never seen the sequels.
Yeah, the last one's insane. They just killed the president in the last one.
The first one, they fucking like North Korean terrorists like take over the White
Yeah,
House.
and they fly an AC-130 and just fucking blow the whole thing up.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's fucking crazy. Also, the CGI in that movie is really bad. I don't know if
Why?
the
Wait,
sequels are
Nolan
better,
North
but
played the news reporter and this guy.
I mean, if you got Nolan North, you might as well, right?
Yeah, he like can in Saints Row 4. I think you can randomly make him voice like any character. And I made like this big bulky black guy, and I could not like resist having Nolan North. But I like started playing, dude, and it was fucking wild. It was so jarring.
talking like this, and you're just like a huge brawlic dude.
Yeah, and he was like, because it's like they have like all the different voices, and then one voice option is just Nolan North.
Nice.
Pretty sick for Nolan North, uh, classic fucking jizz rider. You know what I mean?
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about him that much. I mean, he's a good voice actor. It's about all I know about him. But
Oh, he
it actually doesn't look
wait.
fucking terrible. I'm surprised.
Ooh, this sensitivity is terrible. Oh my god.
Slow or fast? Too slow or too fast?
It's like got acceleration on it.
That's weird. It's actually more realistic that way. Did you
Look
know
at that. Do you see how like it goes slow? Well, not there, but
I'll have one copy of the Oblivion remake, please.
oh, we can't jump around.
It's not a remake. Sorry, it's a
Jump
remaster. Let's not get our terms crossed.
It's on a new engine.
Jesus Christ.
I think that makes it a remake.
Also, I think. Wait, if it's on a new engine, that makes it a remake. I don't think so.
I think so.
Did they build the game from the ground up, or have a team build the game back from the ground up,
Yeah.
or is it old assets upscaled?
No, I think it's new. Is this the president? Oh, what is happening right now?
It would have been Obama at the time. Is that the president?
No, I think this is the guy in the green suit.
Well, he wouldn't have the gray hair back then.
Probably, or it's this guy.
Oh, I think it might be that guy.
I
That
can't.
doesn't look like Obama. Well, they wouldn't have used the real president. So
No, that's a
probably
Secret
white
Service
president.
member.
Also, I think Agent Pierce might be the name of the Secret Service agent in White Olympus Has Fallen.
Oh, President Simon. No, it was none of those guys. Those were just.
These loading screens are like, I kind of love them. It's kind of awesome, but they're also fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, it's very old Activision style.
Like just the spinning AK, like it's like the Iron Man HUD.
Yeah, it is.
Are we in VR training to be a Secret Service agent?
I'm also sorry, guys, that was very loud. It's gonna be quiet now. The rest of the recording. God damn, I got
Nice.
ear rape there.
Well, I mean, just you make it quiet later.
No, I'm just making it quiet now because I don't want it to be over. Oh, it's got classic COD controls.
Oh, so you do have the taser.
Yeah, dude.
That's sick. You have an MP5.
Oh, oh my god.
Yeah, that sensitivity does look a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. Is there like, do you lean when you run? What the fuck is that? Oh no. Oh, terrorist.
Oh.
That auto aim looked fucking crazy.
I wonder if you have to like dodge civilians too. Do you think it just has Call of Duty health? Oh, yeah, I think it does. Oh, that was insane. That
Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they ripped most of like the actual like gameplay.
Okay,
from
the knife is
Holy
very
shit.
accurate.
The taser, you mean?
I was really.
Oh, is the taser your knife button?
Yeah, I just died on an easy mode in a game, dude.
What's your secondary? Do you even get a secondary? I wonder.
I don't know. I didn't hit Y yet. I don't think. I was just trying to knife. Even though switching your secondary is always faster than reloading.
That's true. I mean, I don't know if that's always true. I feel like you could make it a circumstance where it's not.
That looks terrible.
That does look terrible. Is that supposed to be a P226?
40 SS. 6 hour?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm spawn trapping
It's a
him.
terrible model for that. But the gun models in general don't look very good, so.
Okay, did he kill that guy? No, he did not. Alright, we'll see if he kills him.
Are they shooting at each other?
Also, no, that's a enemy down there. Oh my goodness.
Oh, shit. That gun actually seems really satisfying, I'm not gonna lie.
It looks very bad, but sounds very fun.
Yeah, that's the best sound we've heard so far.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, it's almost like
there is
if
lean
somebody
in this game.
made like...
Oh my goodness. Alright,
oh my god, is
I
that
need to lock in, dude.
contextually, or just, sorry, tactical lean?
Yeah, dude, there is. Oh my goodness. I wish I would have known that.
Or is it contextual lean where it's like you have to be up against the surface?
No, I think you just lean whenever.
You know,
It's basically
it's almost like they started making it just like Call of Duty and they stopped like halfway through. So far, that's what I'm getting.
yeah. I mean, the aiming is super weird. I'm just gonna say that, and that's why I've died. Just because the
It's like a
aiming.
mod for the beta of of a Call of Duty. I just don't understand why you'd make a game like this when you
Wait, what?
like why you'd make a game like this without one of the studios
I don't think I
that you
can
own
lean
that
it.
makes like first person shooters.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if they own Treyarch and Infinity Ward, but they definitely do though,
God, dude, the
right? I
sensitivity
don't
is
know.
so weird. This is gonna be the hardest thing to get used to.
Yeah, it seems like the enemies actually do a decent amount of damage, and there's destruction.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting this game to be like completely garbage, but it actually seems like it's not that bad so far.
Yeah, just like weird.
I
I
mean,
mean, like
it's like it's like goofily presented.
it's got like its weird, uh, that arisms, but
Yeah, but it doesn't seem as like I don't know ridiculous as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, I forgot they're like South American or like Caribbean terrorists.
yeah, dude.
I will say Caribbean or South American is way more unique for this era. At least they're not just like generic Muslims,
Yeah, that is fair. I do.
or I should say Arabs. No, Muslims. No, Muslims is actually a more accurate description. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean that's what they were going for. Post 9/11. Shit.
Well, no, I'm just saying like most of the extremism comes from the religion. Like I feel like so it's not like doesn't need to be ethnic. There's Muslims in all over the world who do fucking terrorism, and there's
Yeah.
lots who don't.
Boko Haram.
I gotta make every episode political. I'm sorry. My bad, dude.
Dude, I'm
I'm just
just
trying to
learning
have
how
a
to.
good time, fun and laughs.
I'm learning how to protect
You did
Donald
pretty
Trump.
good this time. Shut the fuck up.
Pick up KFM. Oh,
Is it the AK?
you think it's like really high damaging? Oh my god, it's a
KFM.
fucking dude. That's a fucking um Gmod sound, dude.
I feel like so many games make the AK like super like
Oh, you should,
overly slow and like hefty feeling.
because it is, dude. It's not light and nimble like our fucking art guns. It's terrorist made.
Is it
dude.
not? I have to imagine that the AK is
What
like
does that mean?
more comparable to an M4.
Pick up a cell phone.
I don't know, I've never shot an AK, so
Damn, dude, that's a lot of Secret Service members dead. And why are we taking the
yeah.
president right out into the open?
Yeah, it doesn't make much tactical. So, oh, because the helicopter's here. Marine One.
I don't think it's Marine One.
No, Marine One is not a
Black
Black
Hawk.
Hawk. I don't think it might be now.
It's
Maybe
not.
they changed it. I don't know. Or is it like a unique thing?
It's not a unique thing. It's like
Oh, you know what it is? What is the um? Actually, I don't know. I don't know what it is. For a second I thought, what is the? I was thinking of a helicopter from a Call of Duty kill streak, but it's not that.
I need to kill the LZ.
Because I think the Pavlo was just a Chinook, and it's not a Chinook.
Yes, dude, I'm Mr. North.
I do think the Chinook is an awesome helicopter, though.
Oh, I kind of want.
They're very cool. I see them a lot in the area we're in.
I see him a lot where I am too.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I don't know. I think they're cool. But
Oh my
I do
goodness.
actually like see them pretty often, which is surprising.
Holy shit!
I was talking about this is like kind of a non sequitur. I was talking
Whoa.
about this with somebody the other day, but that reminded me of it for some reason. Jesus, this lady is so fucking annoying. She's screaming. I mean, to be fair, she's giving
Fine.
great call outs.
Billboard cover?
Sounds like Sarah Palin, dude.
It is, dude.
Sarah Palin's like in
This
like
was their dream. Like they made the game because McCain Palin didn't get in, dude.
McCain Palin tradition.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
That's still so insane to me. I love that song so much. I mean, I don't, but it's hilarious. So okay, which Hank Williams is that?
Junior. Hank Williams Senior has been dead for a long time.
So it's senior and then junior and then the third who's the cool one, right? I don't know. Okay, fine. You know what? Just no engagement with my
Sorry.
statement.
I was focused on fucking. I was like listening to how dumb she sounded because I killed him before she even like said anything. She was like, "Oh, you have to kill him."
How would she know that you killed him?
I don't know. It seems like she's got some kind of Overwatch going on. Where am I going
Yeah, but
now?
like I don't think that would be communicated to her before she could.
Oh,
Why are we going back up here?
because we're going to the president. Whoa. Okay. I think there's one right behind that corner. He fucking
Damn,
mowed
dude,
me
they're
down.
using Dark Souls tactics.
Dude, they fucking mowed me down. Could you imagine if like shooters at the time, just like if that game like popped off way more than it did? Like, yeah, I guess it was cult kind of fun, but could you imagine if they were just like
What game?
Demon
This game?
Souls, like
Oh,
just like popped off and like every game back then was trying to be like that?
yeah.
Except,
I feel like it's just been a slow thing where like
whoa,
so many games have just like taken things from the Souls kind of like genre. Like even now, like first person games are having like dodge combat and stuff.
yeah. I mean, I think it really depends on like the like. Yeah, some games are like stylized like that. I don't think it's everything though.
I think it's a vast majority of like action RPG games.
I don't know. It's kind of weird though because I feel like
And every game does it a little bit differently, and that's fine. But I just feel like the formula is starting to get like a little bit.
no, but I mean like I think a lot of
Old.
action game like I think we're getting more. I don't know. It's kind of hard to like
I
what.
don't know. Ninja Gaiden's coming back, so maybe we are getting more like flashy action games again.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden's
Uh,
kind of a weird one though because I think that is like a almost a proto
I
Souls.
think the Jedi Survivor or Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor games do it the best to like blend the two, where
Yeah,
you feel like a little bit power fantasy and action hero and a bunch of like even Uncharted esque stuff. I wish that I could hear my fucking thoughts for this fucking bitch. Sorry. Um, and then I feel like you also get the kind of like soulsy combat, but it's not like unforgiving, except on like really high difficulties.
oh my god. Oh my! I thought I was a kid for a second. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
I also think, as far as games that also are like, I guess, kind of have that Souls like difficulty ethos, and like certain design choices. I think Blasphemous is actually fairly forgiving, like,
Yeah, no, I agree.
cause in Blasphemous you don't lose your like currency when you die. You just lose your like ability meter instead, and then you can pay to get it like
Why am I okay?
renewed.
Maybe it's contextual lean, but like really weird.
Yeah, the everything looks a little too snappy in this
Oh no,
game.
this is okay. It's you hold L2 and then you can use your left stick to.
Oh, so it's kind of like Alien, but it's L1 in Alien.
It is L1 here too.
Oh, that's just it's reverse on Xbox, isn't it?
What?
Or the
It's
oh
L.
wait, on X LT,
It's
right?
RBLB and then LT RT.
Yeah, I knew Xbox was something different. I don't know. I just haven't had an Xbox controller in a really long time.
It does feel. I will say this controller like feels good, and I am playing on a original fucking.
360.
Yeah, but
You did say that the 360 controller is a lot different than the modern controllers, though.
yeah, I thought it was like very similar, like from what I remembered. But there's a lot of RPGs to sneak into like this close to the White House. I feel like
Yeah, It's a lot of everything. That's the same problem with those movies we were talking about earlier. Like, it's just unrealistic. It's like there's no fucking shot
Yeah, also like the
in
AC
Washington
130, they
D.C.
like
you would pull something like this off.
oh,
I mean, Washington D.C. like there's so much going on in D.C. and it's also like for law enforcement and so many different groups of law enforcement in one place. Like it's like a fucking fortress, dude. Nothing like this could ever happen there.
dude, the fucking that dude's like two different shades of black. His hands are like, also the president's hands are like black, or his hands are white. I don't know, because bro's
No,
like
I think it's
orange.
just a
Bro's like trumping it up. The president.
yeah. Maybe they were predicting the future.
God, that fucking pizza I just ate was fucking
But, okay,
garlicky,
our
dude.
detail is strong enough. Our detail is apparently strong enough to move. Did we not just lose like 32 people?
I guess not. Oh, wait, where did Abe Lincoln go?
They moved him.
Yeah, he need to be secure.
You know that he can actually move under the floor in times of crisis.
No, you can just walk, dude. Haven't you seen Night of the Museum?
That's true. You can make a good point there. The documentary Night at the Museum.
I will say, it was like the best decision for Night of the Museum to go to DC for like its second movie, I think. Because the
Yeah,
third one's in Britain.
just like National Treasure. Wait, there's a third Night at the Museum?
Yeah, one where they go to Britain and that like fat British girl.
I did not know that. Never seen it.
Yaps. Funny because loud woman. Like that era of comedy. The Amy Schumer era.
Yeah. Oh God. You know, I'm never like for people like getting like canceled or whatever. I'm really glad that Amy Schumer like nobody really likes her anymore because she did literally just steal like jokes and shit and was never funny.
James Gordon too.
That's not. That's someone I'm totally fine with. Just like yeah.
Fuck. He might be like most talk show hosts are terrible.
Yeah, I don't know anything about James Corden.
Fuck.
I think the only talk show host, like the classic talk show host, maybe that I like, I guess classic or like old school. I like Conan O'Brien, but that's about it.
Yeah, Conan's like sometimes kind of annoying. Like I like
He's
him.
kind of annoying sometimes, but I mean, I can tolerate Conan. I think he's like kind of funny
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I still think that video where he like brought the guy on and they did the bit where the guy pretends like he doesn't know that Epstein's a pedophile. I think that's like pretty
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
I will also say that one I thought I would
But I mean, I like Jon Stewart, but that doesn't really count, right? Like we're talking about like old school talk shows or like more like mainstream talk shows.
yeah, I also like I'm not gonna get into the one thing I was gonna say. Well, I can talk about like the situation, um, because there's like a lot of those old talk show hosts like Jimmy Carson and stuff like that, where they like or not, well, I don't forget who the fuck, like some of those old talk shows where they're like, oh, this
Yeah,
dude
yeah.
was a pedophile because he talked to a woman.
Johnny Carson, I think you're thinking of.
I don't know, but Johnny Carson's like super old. That's like 60s, because that's like the one that like the Beatles went on. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. I thought. Okay, so are you talking about a modern person?
There's like one modern guy. Um,
And he's a p
that's a
word,
terrible throw.
which we're not supposed to say.
Um, but yeah, there was like some like video I watched, and like this dude's such a creep because he like mentioned a woman's legs or something like that, and it was like,
Yeah, I mean they still do. A lot of those hosts will do that kind of stuff to this day. So I don't know. I guess they're all just creeps. You know who is a creep though? Fucking Howard Stern, dude. I don't know if I ever made you watch the video that Connor and I found one time, but it's like there's this video of Howard Stern interviewing Frank Zappa's daughter, and it's like the creepiest. He's like being super like just like he's basically sexually harassing her. It's really gross.
yeah, it's weird.
And he's also dressed like a vampire, which makes it even like it kind of funny, but like not okay, but kind of funny.
Um, yeah, I mean, I will say like
What is that noise?
he's provided a a classic with Beetlejuice, but really other than that, and sometimes his like music stuff is like it's cool. Like I feel like
I
he
mean,
goes in a
by the
little
way,
more
I don't
depth with.
hate Howard, but I mean, he has great artists on, and some of those Howard Stern recordings are really, really good.
Yeah, minus a puddle of mud, dude.
Never seen that one.
It's terrible.
No, I don't. I don't really even dislike Howard Stern. Like he can be funny sometimes. It's kind of just like mid to me. That video specifically, I'm like, okay,
Yeah, no, I mean, there's only those people. But
but
I was
it's
gonna,
also like a different time. So
yeah, I was gonna get into something. So I was looking at the Fatal Fury, new Fatal Fury game, and
yeah,
um, they were like people were getting mad because Cristiano Ronaldo's in the game, and I didn't know like what the fuck, and they're like, oh, like he's already banned from fucking Evo, which is like a big fighting convention in what am I doing? Oh,
it's
I
like a
gotta hack a
fighting game
computer.
convention. Yes.
Um, oh no, oh my goodness, dude, my favorite kind of game. Okay, so we're probably doing this, yeah,
Yeah.
that, but
You actually just solved that really quickly.
the uh the game, I was like, what is this controversy like that he's banned from Evo? I guess like Cristiano Ronaldo, like
The soccer player, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He had like a big thing in Vegas where he got uh like some woman said he raped her in Vegas.
We gotta stop saying the R word.
Why?
Cause it's like a YouTube thing. Like certain words get you like all fucked up on YouTube. Whatever. I don't care. Just let me edit it. Like, doesn't matter.
But yeah, basically, something happened, I guess, in Vegas, and
Right.
I don't know, like he never
As
got
many things do.
he never got
As
convicted or
many
anything.
things
So
do happen in
I'm not gonna
Vegas.
say like he did it or didn't do it.
Yeah, this all allegedly.
Yeah. He paid off the person, which is like confirmed. They paid the person
Did they
$375,000,
oh,
which
did they take a settlement or
yeah,
did he pay it like outside of the
I think it's a private settlement. Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like hard to say like anything about like settlements are weird because you never know if it's just like hey like I never did this, but like it's easier to just pay this person to
What
get them to stop talk.
I feel like with a lot of like more famous people's careers, that's what happens. Like if they can offer enough money, maybe people will just be like, whatever, fine. I won't like ruin your career for that. But that still is like, so you never know.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
could be either
of
way.
course. That's my thing. Like I'm like I don't know, and I'm not gonna like people are like, oh, I'm never playing this game ever, and I was like, I don't know if I can like judge developers for like doing something if they didn't know. Like, I was somebody who was like at one point a pretty big fan of Ronaldo. Like, I just don't follow soccer like that anymore. Um,
Yeah, I mean, I think the bigger thing about that too, though, is like
oh
just when you don't have the ability to know whether it's true or not. And I would have to like dissect the entire case and all the facts to have like a true opinion on it.
yeah,
But like if you're someone who doesn't have that kind of basis for it, then there's no reason to go either which way and like to work with him or not.
yeah,
Like if you can't discern that, I don't know.
yeah, and I just
I think people boycott shit for like retarded reasons sometimes. In all honesty,
yeah, I think it's just like a weird thing where it's like also like I didn't like people who are probably big fans of him
the
don't
Uzi
know.
seems like it's fucking insanely accurate. By the way,
Like people probably just don't know, and it has an insane amount of ammo, 400 compared to the fucking 300 for the MP5.
so the Uzi is the secret hack for this game.
Um,
What if you had a mod menu right now?
dude, I do. Can you imagine if I just flicked one up, dude?
That would be fucking insane. And for some reason, your Xbox has a mod menu for this game. Who is the fuck is that, bro?
Yeah, I actually didn't tell you I'm a fucking Secret Service pro. Can you tell by the first
Yeah.
like?
Honestly, you might get recruited after this fucking video.
I wouldn't want to work. I
You
don't
might get
think I'd want to
You
work.
might get recruited to Donald Trump's SS.
I think I'd rather be in I don't know. I think I'd rather be in like a an alphabet agency.
The SS is an alphabet agency.
I guess so.
Well, I mean, Oh, sorry. You're probably thinking of something different. I meant the Secret Service, obviously. Duh. Donald Trump would never just have like an SS, like you know what I'm talking about. Like he wouldn't have like an SS or anything. He wouldn't have like people going around with no badges,
Hell yeah, dude.
arresting people and stuff. He wouldn't have that.
Okay, so don't connect a red background to power.
Oh no, we don't want that.
Okay, so
We don't want any of those red ones.
okay. What is
Yeah.
C? How the fuck am I supposed to do that one? Oh no, I just face it this way, and then this way.
Yeah, you can. See, this would be a lot harder if they made it so you had to or like you couldn't flip certain ones.
What was that noise?
That's the beep.
Oh, because I was running out of time.
Oh, was it actually timed? I didn't see that.
Why was that bomb like just linked to the lasers? That's such a dumb way of doing that.
Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense, does it?
Oh, there's chandeliers.
Oh, that's a cool little set piece. That's probably like the only physics object
is there-
they added to the game.
Is there light physics with it too? Yeah, there is. That's actually impressive for this era.
Yeah, that is cool.
And it's going across the.
Well, it's probably just that they made the object itself the light source, so if it moves.
Yeah. Yeah, but at this time you didn't even see that much, honestly. I think so much of like
yeah,
this era is
maybe
just so
not.
much fake lighting.
Yeah.
But you know, it's whatever. Like I don't actually care that much. If like
I mean, if it works, it works. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, these games came out, you know, in a reasonable time.
Yeah, where did you find this game?
GameStop did.
You just like went into GameStop and they had this random ass fucking game.
Yeah, dude. It was awesome.
That's crazy. I feel like or the GameStop that I go to around here, like literally, like never has like weird old games like that.
I'm trying to think like
But
what
we also right here in this area, we also have like pretty good local game stores. Luckily,
Yeah.
So.
and they might even the thing that sucks is GameStop was like super cheap for these kind of games for a long time.
Well, yeah, GameStop is usually the cheapest.
Yeah. And
Because like those smaller stores are like run by like a very small.
well, not even like
group
that.
usually.
Like they just didn't know the prices of games.
No, but they just need to make more money. Well, yeah, but that's the other thing. Like GameStop, kind of like I feel like sets the market price too. Though it's very rare though that I see one of the local game stores have like a way lower price than GameStop.
Yeah, of course. Which sucks, but
Also, GameStop does better deals because they're a bigger corporation. I think.
yeah.
Because like sometimes I go into GameStop and they'll just like put like a rack of PS4 games up and be like, buy 2 get 2 free.
Yeah, that's how literally this was. It was
That sale was that's actually a specific sale I think I'm talking about. It was fucking awesome.
well, actually no, I did buy 2 get 1 free for this, and I was like,
I think it was actually buy 1 and then get like 3 like over like it was like a crazy % off or something. But yeah.
it's always nice. Oh, you can't stealth.
But GameStop has the ability to do that because they have like probably the biggest stock of games in the world.
Yeah, now they have like everything. Like they had Mario 64 at mine. Like OG.
Well, they always had the more vintage stuff. It was only online for a long
Yeah.
time.
And I think it was pretty.
And also, it depends on the location. I think
Oh, that's not what I'm.
because from what I've heard, it. What?
Mhm.
We're all the way back here.
Nope, you're not back here.
Oh, you got into the thing before. Okay.
Yep. This is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, this one might
Oh,
be
wait, no.
the run. This might be the run ender.
No, we're good. Okay.
You can't connect to that one, dude.
No, I can.
Oh shit. Wow, you're a real fucking hacker, aren't you,
Yeah,
dude?
dude. I know how to, do hacking IRL. That's why I use Linux.
Nice.
So I can't
Wow.
run half my games that I want.
You're a credit to your people,
Yeah,
boy.
dude, I'm a filibuster.
One of my favorite lines from a cartoon ever.
But
You're a credit to your people, boy. There's a Justice League episode where they like go to like a dimension where there's like a different Justice League, or they're called like the Justice Society or whatever, but they're in like the 60s, I think, or like the 50s, and the Black Green Lantern is hanging out with like their Flash,
Mm.
and they like save somebody together, and and their Flash just goes, "You're a credit to your people, boy."
Oh my god,
It's fucking awesome.
dude, the death is really quick in this game. It feels like compared to COD,
Yeah.
at least. I don't know. I feel like in COD you can like tank so many shots.
Well, this game is fucking realistic. You're trying to be tactical, okay? You're never gonna become a Secret Service agent with that attitude.
The clock is ticking. When it falls silent, so will you. Find the remaining bombs. Dude, I love how they try to make it epic. And just have like
Is this not feeling epic to you?
it is epic, dude. I'm walking down a hallway.
I mean, some music would probably be helpful, right?
No.
You don't think so?
Dude, combat slip.
Oh, there's some music.
Yeah, it's just like somebody doing quick
For
time.
a second, there was like some jungle beat, like D&B, but now it like cuts in and out though, which is really weird.
Oh my god. I actually was about to say
Maybe
it
that's
would be
just my
awesome if
audio,
like
actually.
terrorists just came like barging out of one of these doors. Not quite the same thing, but
I mean,
pretty close.
probably the closest they could do.
Okay. Let's not blow this bitch.
You only have 43 seconds, dude.
Look at that. I was
Dude,
thinking
yeah.
smart.
So, yeah, think smart, not hard. Think smart, don't be hard.
Be hard. Don't think smart.
Yeah, exactly. You're a smart cookie, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
I'm missing some.
Uh, 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 uh.
I did it in only 20
Wow.
seconds, dude.
That was pretty fucking hard, dude. I'm actually
I gotta
hard.
find and disarm the last bomb, dude.
Thank God.
Yes.
Maybe you should pick up a KFM 103.
No, dude, the Uzi's literally. That's all I'm using the rest of the game, dude.
No, the Uzi does actually seem like it's the best gun you've seen so far.
And it shoots.
Wonder if
fast
there's
as fuck.
more guns in this game. Oh, there's a shotgun.
You think it's actually good, or do you think it's terrible? I kind of think it's gonna be terrible.
I feel like we have to try at least. Oh well, you got to get to it like a close quarters situation. I feel like.
I feel like I hear a guy up
It's
here.
probably it probably has no range. I mean, we could test if it has range, but I don't know. Okay, that's kind of good. It's not the best, but it's okay. It might be awesome.
It's insane, dude. What the fuck? I was not
That's
expecting
sick.
to just.
Well, any first-person shooter that makes their shotgun like absolutely fucking awesome.
Is this the
I give
boss room,
props
dude?
to that.
Oh fuck! Ow!
Must
Ow.
be because I think there's
Ow.
a minigun shooting at you or something.
I'm gonna heal up. Let me snipe somebody with a shotgun.
Yeah. Oh my God! See if you can snipe that guy.
Oh, it does have limited range. Fuck. Oh. I'm not expecting that. They will come at you.
Yeah, but I mean, limited range, like for that kind of shotgun, like for a video game shotgun, it was still pretty good.
Oh my god. I don't think the knife does like
I
anything.
feel like I feel like the tasing never really works.
It's like very like you have to aim exactly where it is.
Yeah, it's not like the knife where you could kind of just like do it.
Yeah, because it like does a
know.
slashing motion.
Yeah,
It's realistic, dude. Activision knew about realistic melee physics.
dude, I still feel like the one tap knife, like that is kind of where Call of Duty started to fall off when they lost the one tap knife.
Yeah, it is. Me panic
Which I think
knifing.
was Modern Warfare 2019.
Okay, I can't lose this.
I just feel like that a reason for taking away one shot knifing was that it was too toxic or something, and I'm like, no, it was not.
I'm about
It was
to be
still
way more toxic now.
a fairly rare thing to do, comparatively to everything else, and it was super useful.
Oh my god, that grenade fell at like. Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
But when did you press the button compared to when that actually fell?
It wasn't that. It was like the falling speed, dude. Look at like how slow it falls.
Oh yeah, it's like you're just like being like, oh sorry. You're just like slow throwing it at them.
I love how it's like
Play
all
throwing.
Dempsey's voice, just fucking yelling El Presidente. Well, not that guy.
No, there was a different guy right there. You proved wrong, bitch.
No. Oh my god, 53 rounds of shotgun. Oh my god.
crazy. All right. I mean, that's still pretty good range.
Yeah, for a shotgun, it's definitely pretty good. I feel like shotguns in COD, you can like
I
barely
don't
do
know. I feel
anything.
like the noise or like the audio for it could probably be better, but that's pretty
Oh
good.
my, what the fuck was that? Did you see how hard he knocked me to the side when he shot me?
Yeah. Wait. So do you actually get staggered from that?
I don't know if I got staggered. I just like flinched to the side super hard. I mean, I don't know if you call that staggered or not. I don't know.
Uh,
Can I? No. Okay. Up next room.
you got to go. Don't you have to defuse the last bomb or some fucking
Oh, it is
bullshit?
in here. I didn't even see this. 5
At least
seconds.
the timer only starts when you get to it.
Okay. We gotta be smart when we're doing this. Okay, so we can do this one.
You be smart.
I can't be smart.
Oh, well, if you're just gonna agree with me, that's not funny.
I Ubisoft. I know smart. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna have to figure this one out.
That one, that T-bar one, just upside, make it upside down.
But
Like
yeah,
flip it, yeah.
that's fine and all. But um, it's more like this shit's a problem. What is that? Oh my god, dude.
Oh yeah,
The plane's
this
gonna.
one is pretty complicated.
Oh wait. Uh, I just gotta figure out how to get over there. Okay, that was worth it.
Did it just shoot out like tomato sauce? What the fuck just happened?
That was worth it. Hopefully, you give me a checkpoint after I killed everybody.
Fucking ridiculous.
Probably not though.
Hopefully.
It's probably be like an hour back.
Filibuster. Is that the name of this mission?
I don't know. Or maybe I'm just a filibuster.
I mean, I think we're all kind of
Where am I
on
at?
a little filibuster.
Oh,
It's right behind you. You're in the room.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to be in the
It
room.
gives you a checkpoint right before it. That's nice. Hopefully, we don't have to see that terrible fucking.
All right, this is
animation ever again.
a different one now. So that's kind of nice. All right.
Oh, they're random. Oh god.
Okay, so I can do this. Well, that's kind of nice because if I got a shitty seed, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They're using randomly generated.
Okay.
Oh, and there's like ones you don't use too. That's so weird.
There's ones that are like locked in position too. Okay, so I can do this, can do that, can do that, and interesting. Fuck. Okay.
Wait, can you connect them to other block ones? Oh no, you can't.
I. Okay, cool.
Turn that one.
Nope. Didn't get it.
Damn, you almost had that one too.
Okay, easy enough.
All right.
We'll get this one. Tomato sauce explosion.
Just getting like slimed in the face.
Yeah, dude. When Dan Schneider was the slime champion.
God, I thought that was going somewhere way different.
Schneiderverse, dude. Bro won so many Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice
God,
Awards.
when I'm sorry, when we were recording the finale of Alien, go check that video out if you're interested in this. And you were trying to tell me about Dan Schneider. I was just so fucking not having it.
Okay, we gotta lock in, dude. Let's just be like
Alright,
the
lock
hardest
in.
one. All right,
Everybody, audience, lock in.
lock in, guys.
As Dora would say, lock the fuck in.
Could you imagine, dude?
Yo estoy, lock the fuck in.
Okay. Now, move this before it fucking blows the whole place up. And then...
Oh yes.
Wait. Oh, just that one.
There's that top one.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Glorious, glorious day. I think we just saved the POTUS. We're joking about work while everybody's dying. We're joking about work, huh?
No. Oh,
Like they're superheroes. Like it's just so easy.
they're
right?
under heavy fire?
It's like two guys. Oh no, it is actually like a couple guys. All right.
Oh
I
my
guess I consider. Oh, there is a lot of guys. Okay. Yeah, that's probably heavy fire.
I can't overlean or lean over. That only started existing in Alien Isolation.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the overlean wouldn't really be useful here because it would just lock you to like whatever you're leaning over.
Well, I could like stand here and then lean over and start shooting. Oh, there's more guys coming in. Okay, maybe I should not have stood up.
Well, it should do that thing in modern first-person shooters where you do it, and then when you aim down sights, it just pops you over.
Oh, just killed one dude.
Oh, nice! You actually got a guy with one.
Oh, I have no. Wait, I will.
One of those slow grenades.
I will not get a grenade. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck you, dude.
Who is shooting you and from where? How is he hitting you?
Ow.
Oh, it's a guy behind you.
Yeah, but there was also a dude there. I just don't know what happened to him. Maybe that's that dude.
There's
down.
kind of just dudes everywhere.
I don't see any civilians though. Not gonna lie.
Well, they were all evacuated. They knew the attack was gonna happen.
Oh yeah, because they probably paid for it.
True.
The senators didn't want Barack Obama in office. So they're like, all the fucking
yeah, all the continuing Jim Crow senators.
Yep. What the fuck was that?
Today
voice?
we're gonna vote on if it's legal for a black man to be president.
Well, it doesn't say in the Constitution he can be.
Yeah, in the Constitution, and I'm a constitutionalist, so like, I'm interpreting the Constitution. The Constitution claims that all men are created equal. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you, the Congress, this. Is Barack Obama really a man?
No.
Or is he a transgender?
That
is kind of like the modern Republican Party.
And
then they'd all be like, they'd be like, he's a woman.
Oh.
He can't be president.
And they'd be like, the fucking people would be like, but his wife Michelle, she can really do it. Is this an M4?
Well, no, but in real life they think she's a man. So
no, that's what I'm saying. So they'd vote for her. Didn't he talk to these guys or something? Oh, what the fuck? That was like the slowest, like. Also, how did they not kill these?
They're not the
people
most
already?
efficient terrorist group.
These guys are just like. What about the guys who were standing over there?
Also, they're behind like one wooden desk.
Dude, wood can stop 50 cows.
I don't think that's true.
Wood can stop 50 cows, and jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams. So.
Okay, I think one of those is actually true.
Yeah, 50 cows go through wood.
Well, it depends on how much fucking wood.
No, dude. A single fucking thing of plywood. Even cork, I think, can stop it, dude. Because it'll just bounce back. Okay.
I got a young Jamie this.
What? Whoa,
Gotta look this up.
where'd that guy come from?
Oh god. Sorry, I started eating chips and then kind of like lost track of myself.
Oh, I thought you said I gotta take this like you were taking a phone call, and then you said, "Oh God," and I was
No,
like,
I'm talking about eating. No, I'm talking about eating again.
I was like, "Holy shit, dude!" I was like, "Did somebody get Donald Trump on or Abraham Lincoln while we're playing the game?"
No, nothing that epic happened this recording session. What are these guys doing? These two guys right here? They're just like continuously cowering in fear.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had an M4 for this section.
I haven't seen one of those yet. You think they would have just had those? Like some of the Secret Service guys would have been able to acquire those.
It's kind of weird, like the choice to go all iron sights. I also feel like the lock
I feel like
on
all
aim
iron sights makes the most sense though.
on the MP5, you think too?
Yeah, probably for like just like normal law enforcement. Yeah, probably.
Secret Service.
I mean, I don't know if the Secret Service is like tricking their fucking MP5s out with optics. They need to fit them under like coats and shit.
Yeah, it should also be the 5K to be fair. Because that would just be cooler. I don't know if it...
No, I guess it wasn't. I guess it wasn't. I think the only thing the 5K's ever been in is the Modern Warfare games.
That was
I
in
know of.
Black Ops 2. Or Black Ops 1, not Black Ops 2.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was literally the only one in Black Ops 1.
For some reason, I thought it was the normal MP5.
Normal MP5 is an MW1. I don't even know if the MP5K is in. But what the fuck? Jump scare?
I'm pretty sure the 5K is in 2 and 3. Modern Warfare 2 and 3.
Okay. Don't remember it in 3, but I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. I love how it's doing like a world map when we know
I could be super wrong too. Maybe it's not in any of them. I just thought, I'm pretty sure it's at least in Modern Warfare 2, and I think it's in Modern Warfare 3 as well.
Oh my god, that dude's a terrible actor. Senator Davies.
Why? He looks like Vladimir Putin.
I also don't think Nolan North sounds like he's trying very hard in this.
I don't think he was. I think he was getting a paycheck. I mean, at least there's Activision money behind it.
Yeah, dude, that's how we're getting this fucking Tron cutscene.
They're using a high gain mic to capture heart rates.
I don't know if it's to get heart rates. I think it's to get them talking.
Well, it's also capturing their heart rate. What the fuck is capturing this?
Maybe they have chips on them.
Yeah, what is this dystopian future where we're like watching what's going on?
What if he just killed himself? Is he evil? He looks gonna be evil.
He has to be, right?
But we won't find that out today. Because that's the
No, but if you want to find out, let us know. I'll stop eating chips. If you want to find out, let us know. And we will keep playing this game. But if you don't, then you'll never know. Because actually, Ethan's the only person who has a copy of this game.
I am. I'm the only person in the world, actually. So you guys will never watch this on any other channel. And then fucking tomorrow,
we're the only people who
Moist Critical
we're the
will
only
drop a video.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that probably will happen. But we're the only channel in the world, as of right now, that even knows what the fuck's going on with the Secret Service.
Yeah, and we're in deep. We know what happened in 2009. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah, dude.
About
a lot of people don't know about the Vargas incident.
Yeah, when Barack Obama was actually.
I mean, this is what all the deportations are about. No, I'm just kidding.
Or this is 2009. I'm sorry. Yeah, but a lot of people didn't know that actually Barack Obama was a puppet president. But yeah, that's all for today. Peace.